So that's pretty much everything I've learned about public speaking rammed into a concise masterclass for you. And I hope that the tools and techniques that I've summarized there, when you start to practice them, will absolutely transform your results and the way you feel about public speaking. It's time to summarize what we've learned on this course. Way back at the beginning, we looked at the 4 leeches, the 4 fear-based leeches that rob us of power in our speaking, and the 7 deadly sins that result from them, 7 habits that we really need to break if we want to be received with power and authority. We looked at the 4 foundations of that power, which are honesty, authenticity, integrity, and love. Hail. And a very, very powerful place to be. If you're anchored in those 4 things, you do get received with great authority and you have great effect in your speaking. Then we moved on to look at the vocal toolbox, and I pulled out 8 tools which you can play with and which I do hope you have great fun with. Tools such as prosody and timbre, which really can make all the difference in the world. Pace and space and tone and so forth. All wonderful things that so many people have never paid attention to. Well, now you have those tools in your hands and you can start to use them to really make the most of this amazing instrument that we all play. And then we move to the scenario that so many people fear so much, public speaking, and a masterclass in public speaking, which, as I say, I really hope will change not just the way you do it, but the way you feel about it as well. I think taken together, all these things are transformative. And I really do believe that if you put these into practice, you will become a person who, when you speak, people listen. A person who has power and authority in speaking. That's how we change the world. That's how lives get changed. And your communication, whether it be in relationships, in business, or any other arena, would be so much more powerful with these tools and capabilities in your hands. Just to remind you again, as I do at the end of each of these courses, that if you do want to get in touch with me, here are some ways you can do that. I'm very available online, and I would love to hear your results from putting these things into practice in your life. That would be so inspiring to me, because it's wonderful to hear back from people that these things are working out in their lives. It only remains for me to wish you happy speaking. Thank you.